Anyway, good
I
night,
don't know. That
Internet.
doesn't seem like us.
Yeah, it does not seem like you at all, so you interrupted the start. Good job, all.
We're so smart, guys.
Tales of the Moonshine.
We are very professional here at Tales of the Moonshine.
Oh yeah, you can tell by the number, like how well our tech works. That we always start on time. Session lengths are the exact same amount of time. We're professionals over here.
Session
Very, professionals only.
Session 4. Where professionals dwell.
Where something dwells.
Where something dwells.
Where something dwells. I don't know. We'll come up with a name later.
Yeah.
That's how it works, baby. That's how it works.
Oh wait, I forgot to scatter the most important thing around its battlefield. 1 second.
Oh,
I need to do some things before I send you guys to the map. So who remembers what happened last session?
I went on a trip.
In your favorite rocket ship?
You did go on a trip.
So,
Going to the sky, little Einstein.
I distinctly remember Kane getting the information and then carefully hacking into the system's camera's security system. That way he could pinpoint where these people of interest, hold on, I've got their names, Adam Tully and Rita Gardner, were located, and he thought he had found them, but it turns out they were just people that kind of looked like him, and I wasted hours on that. Meanwhile, Nerd just turned into a box and just happened to be loaded onto the ship that was getting delivered right to the smuggler.
We love to see it.
Yep.
Look,
and then we lost our
would not
GPS
have succeeded
signal.
on an 11. He rolled a 5.
Yeah. No, Nerd is everything Kane wishes he could be for this ship.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure for a child.
I'm doing my best, guys.
Yeah. Anyways, while we were doing our best, we also lost the GPS signal, but we were also tailing them, so it's not terrible. And then we sailed down a cliff.
Spell, I believe.
Yeah,
you did a tracking
my main
spell.
contribution.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys rappelled down a cliff. The captain is several yards ahead of everyone else moving in before Nerd becomes the horror movie monster.
Is the captain ahead of me if I can fly? I have a fly speed of 14.
The captain is ahead of Avi, and Bulla is remaining on the ship because he felt like this would be a little too much for his constitution.
Wait, important question. Do I have my horsey? Am I grappling down with my horsey?
Down a cliff.
Damn it!
I mean,
Nick, you're so mean to me.
Buttercup can do a lot of things. Rappel down a cliff is not one of them.
Oh.
If you have Buttercup jump down the cliff and it breaks his legs, you do realize you got to send him to the glue factory.
Don't you fucking even joke about Buttercup. She's majestic, and I love her, and I will kill real-life people if anything bad happens to her, Nick. Just so you know.
Oh,
I hope that's Captain West speaking and not Ash.
Captain West.
No, I'm pretty sure
there's no accent here. That's Ash.
Yeah, that's Ash. Ash will murder someone. You need to be prepared for that.
Afi, you're the closest to proximity, so...
Yeah, I know, which is why you need to behave.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
It was nice knowing you guys.
But so, a bunch of you are running down a tunnel.
Do we have a map?
No.
No map.
A darkened tunnel. Come on.
Inquiry. Captain, do you wish for there to be light?
Yeah, that'd be mighty helpful, Kane.
So my eyes are just going to blink, and there's just going to be high beams.
Sounds great. That is exactly the time when people start noticing some weird shit's up.
That's what I figured.
Us making a wrong move? Never.
I left it to the captain's discretion.
Yep. So let me know when the map is loaded for all of you.
Well,
it's here, baby. It's here. Unlike my horse.
I see a lot of barrel cover. I see robots.
I love the flammable sign on the barrel cover.
You all have played video games. You know what's up.
Yeah, we do, baby.
No incendiary.
Yeah, map is loaded for me, and I'm just looking at. Man, that is a lot of flammable barrels.
They were buying some fuel.
Are these things here part of the map, or are they actually like loader robots?
So the ones that do not have HP bars are part of the map.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to direct all of your attention to, I need to remember the thing, I'm going to do all three of them. Down here, this is where everyone who is not nerd is going to start. Note the nice red 50-yard line for you running forward to actually get to the fight. I have accidentally sent someone to the map layer. 1 second. Captain is not part of the map.
Captain, don't be part of the map.
So when you're at the 50-yard line, we're going to use blue to represent how far into that you have gotten. Say the captain's gotten a good 10 yards forward, as can Kane if he wishes.
Well, Affy is further back.
Yep, because you took time to carefully climb down the mountain rather than YOLOing it.
I mean, I will be like over the captain's shoulder but behind, so there's a clear walking path.
Okay. Also, you should have... How much HP does this body have?
Infinite, clearly. Don't worry.
5 according... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is going to make my life really complicated.
1 minute. Let me go see if I messed something up.
If I spent points on HP, that doesn't affect all my bodies, correct? That only affects...
No, spending points on HP only affects you when you get into cyber combat.
God. Okay, so... fuck me. Okay, so if that's the case... What's F7? Oh, that fucking sucks. Okay, then that's gonna be 3.
There we go. And I have fixed the settings. Yep.
Oh boy. Oh wait, we're using the red for HP?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I am in trouble.
You just have to not get hit. Don't need to wear armor if you don't get hit, right?
You did this to yourself.
It's reminding me why Taran was a good character.
Taran was horrendous. It was always a problem. Take that back.
Mm-hmm.
Taran was a defense tank in the end.
Yeah. Taran could be effective in combat about 50% of the time, and out of combat 5% of the time.
Yeah, it sounds accurate.
That's about right.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, so I guess don't get shot is key.
That is the name of your game.
There were many problems with that game and that party.
Oh, I have to use normal people movement.
Like
the haste charm does give you +1 move speed as well, so that does matter now.
I need to find where my movement.
It's on the base stats in your sheet. If you look down by your encumbrance levels, you'll see a column that says move.
Clearly, the right call is to spend all of the reward money on a jetpack for Buttercup.
I might.
Oh my gosh,
I'm so sorry for the person I'm going to be this session.
Rocket shoes for the horse. Rocket horseshoes. They can be used.
She's going to... Yeah. Oh, no, I like that. I like that thought.
No, what you can do is you can like invest in light bridge technology, so whenever Buttercup runs, like a light bridge just manifests in front of him, so he can gallop through the air like on a majestic.
Stop misgendering my horse.
Is Buttercup a boy or a girl?
Female. every cowboy has a female horse.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Zorro and Tornado are both male. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
That is offensive to me and to everybody who loves the fox. Thank you very
I'm
much.
so sorry, everybody.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, do we need to put our speeds in places? Are we doing that?
Yep.
Yeah, well, here's the first question. Nerd, which ship were you on? I'm going to let you pick where you start off.
I don't know. Let's see.
Right.
I feel
But,
like,
and actually,
well,
no, never mind. We're not in the
obviously,
ship right now.
Nerd
You're
would hide
currently in
behind.
one of the store. You're currently in one of the grates. Pick left dot or right dot.
We're gonna be left.
All
Left
right.
dot.
So drag yourself in, and yeah, give me initiatives for all of you because you are sure going to be in a fight as soon as these people realize they've been followed. Which is, roughly when the high beams start.
Captain.
I guess I should decide what my arrangement for this combat is.
Yep. I don't see myself on there, so I
Yeah,
can't.
maybe for once I take the goddamn spike.
You have had some time to prep.
What?
I think I might actually use
Nick, I
a
can't add
haste
myself to
charm
the
on
tracker.
myself.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to add everyone to the tracker and then add your speeds to the tracker because add basic speed, and if you are the captain, because the captain has combat reflexes, you get to add another +1 to your basic speed.
Thank you so much for constantly reminding me how to play this game. It's very important.
Look,
If you're activating the haste charm at the start of the fight, that is +1 to the speed as well.
Don't worry. I'm my base is 6. I've got 8. We're good, I think. Unless I'm forgetting something else.
I am also going to tear up a haste charm.
I don't have a haste charm.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I don't think I need one. Looks like I'm going third anyway.
Does the captain have 2 damage currently?
I have 2 FP damage. I have 2 trackers.
That is FP,
This
not
isn't me
HP.
being stupid this time.
Yep. Notably, Affy, you should be down 1 FP because you took the safe route.
Okay, but did you count the fact that I rolled a 5 on being stupid? Did you count?
Yes, I did. You still took the expensive, explosive, and exhausting route.
Yeah, that's fair.
Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Yeah.
All right. Looks like we have everyone, and shock and awe, you guys are. Well, it is going to be PC turns followed by NPC turns followed by PC turns. This is going to be a fight, all right. Patton gets to go first. As
we all know how this.
What is going on?
We all know how this goes. I've done the same thing every single time. I am going to stand like a cowboy, majestically, without my horse, but with a bright-ass flashlight.
It's
gonna
be a spotlight on you, casting a long shadow over the entire cavern, like high noon has approached.
Now, luckily,
thank you. I hate it.
You're all basically far enough away that at this point, shooting any enemies of -8 -9.
I'm excellent, and I'm going to loudly declare, "Alright, rascals, there's one of 2 ways you can do this. The easy way or the hard way to the sheriff's office. What's it gonna be?" And then I'm gonna start shooting. Yep. When everyone presumably does not take anything I say with any grain of authority.
Yep.
You're shooting at the football field away.
Good. There's a robot somewhere near here that I can probably get to.
There's this random guy who was just standing around menacingly.
Menacingly!
I mean...
Yep, so you're at a -9 net. Well, sorry, before any of your bonuses, you're at a -9.
Cool. I should calculate my bonuses. Why do I go first?
Because you're the fastest.
He's the fastest.
Yeah, in case you ever get called out to a duel at high noon.
I need to be fast with the duel. I knew. Jesus Christ! Why don't I remember anything that I've learned?
Okay. So you
Range
grab
I-
your skill
okay,
level.
yes. Yep, 15. I bumped that up for something,
Your gun's accuracy.
which would be in the gear section. I'm so sorry, Internet.
It's all good. GURPS is like, of the game systems that I've regularly run, I think GURPS is the second most complicated.
What takes number one?
Shadowrun.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have opinions on Shadowrun. Anyways, I got the number that I'm normally at, and it's a 20. Anyways. So
So you have
GURPS
an
is
average
like, say most
chance.
complicated. What's the most? Shadowrun. Yeah, that's fair.
that's perfect. Can I go move up to the truck? Can I go to the truck?
No, you. So here's the thing. I put this in the green on your guy, which is how far that 50 is. You can move up to 33 away.
Okay, I'm moving forward. That's what I would like.
Okay. That does mean a net -1 penalty more, but like that's also fine. You are in fact a cinematic gunslinger who is running forward, shooting wildly, and maybe hitting despite all logic to the contrary.
We'd love to see it. So that's a -10, correct?
Yep.
If I've done okay, cool. So I just need to make a 10 get under a 10. This is fine. That's how I roll things? Well, God said no.
Yep. So you
Oh,
shot their ship instead. But
Okay,
you
and the
got
important
pretty
thing
close to that guy.
is what the bullet is.
Yes, the most important thing is what
Oh.
bullet got shot.
Well, it landed directly in the middle between something, so that's not good.
Roll again. Or
Yeah, I
roll
got
again.
it. Okay. That was an exhaustion bullet. It's fine.
that ship is really exhausted.
That ship
It's
is so
so
tired.
sleepy. It's so tired, guys.
Yup.
More
All right.
ship.
Next up, we have Affy.
So, because I'm too far away to actually shoot things, I am going to be moving my full movement forward, which will be 6 currently, and concentrating for spells.
You may
And I'm
either move.
figuring
Oh,
out
right. Yeah, never mind. You get 1 concentrate for free.
Yep, I get 1 concentrate for free for spells, and I'm looking over and looking at, okay, what the fuck do I want to cast at this point?
Reasonable. Next up is Kane.
Because, I'm just too far away.
I don't think Kane is really going to advance very far. I'd like to make an observation check if possible.
What are you trying to figure out?
I want to see what kind of robots there are, like general placement, weaponry, how threatening everything is, and are the ships currently manned and docked? What style are these? Like the puddle jumpers that we talked about earlier from last week that are interplanetary? Are there any larger ships in the back of the hangars General, what can I see? Is there anything around that I can hack that could potentially be used as a better weapon than my Dazzler gun?
Okay. Give me observation.
All right, I will roll the yellow dice. Ooh, that's a 10. And my observation is... Where's my observation? Observation is 13, so pass by 3.
Okay. So you can get which ones are robots on the battlefield. I think you can already see that. There are 2 cargo loaders that are currently deactivated, which, like, you can ram someone with. I think you can tell where those 2 are.
Those are the yellow things, yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think, there's something that might be a, like, aftermarket turret on, like, retractable turret on these ships. You're not sure. You'll have to get closer to see.
Okay. What kind of robots are these? Are these typical house bots again? Are these war
Yeah,
bots?
they're the same as last time. They're the house bots that like these guys have retrofitted combat skills into.
Gotcha. Okay. And I will just move closer to the captain, and I will say, Captain, do you wish me to fly ahead and potentially access armed gunnery, or shall I stay back?
If you think you can access their pistols, go for it, Ken.
Acknowledged. And yeah, I will continue moving forward on my next turn because I think that's enough action on this one. But I will move forward and I will hover behind the captain for the meantime. Right now, I'll also turn off my headlights so it's not as easy to spot us.
Sounds good. Over in the room, you hear the guys who are actually like properly outfitted yell, "Shit, we got caught! Get to the hangar bay!" And they're
Captain.
starting to move in, like
It would
running
appear
down towards where people are coming.
would appear that these people think they have got, Captain.
I think I'm focused on shooting.
Dude.
You're ignoring Cade's commentary. That's fine.
I'm ignoring the commentary that I can't do anything for because I'm using my pathetic human eyes to try and find the child.
Reasonable. All right.
Oh,
So
are we playing?
the guys who are obviously not armed are going to spend their turn like shifting slightly and drawing their guns.
I have a fun idea on my turn.
Well, it is now your
I can't
turn.
wait.
You could become one of the guns they're drawing.
No,
And talk at them.
No, you'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's your turn.
That guy's kind of close-ish, right?
Yeah.
I believe my spiky thing has a little reach.
You get a free step basically. You're gonna have to come out of your hiding place, but you can definitely surprise stab.
Well, so how does reach work?
So reach actually what range does it have? Let me go check your
One.
sheet.
It has one.
Oh, so you do have to come out of your thing because you have to get to this hex to reach him then.
I do?
So the thing is, unarmed attacks by default have reach 0.
Say again?
Unarmed attacks by default are reach 0.
I'm not unarmed attacking.
Right, that's your spiky thing has reach 1, right?
Yes.
Yep, so you're going to have to step out of your hiding place to stab him. But you will get complete surprise. He gets no defense against this.
Oh, so I can't reach him from where I was?
No, you need like stretching for that.
Oh, I mean, I can have that, but I can't have both at the same time.
Soon enough, you'll have the points to learn how to do both.
Yeah. I can't move, attack, and then move again, can I?
So you get a free step each turn. You get like a 1 hex step for free.
Oh, so I can step, get my free step, attack, and then move again?
No, it's move or attack in a turn. Well, unless you want to cap yourself at rolling a 9, which I do not recommend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very much you either move or attack on a turn, unless you all out attack, which is usually a very bad idea.
Oh, that's fine for me.
Oh yeah, if you want to all out attack, you can do that and then get half your move afterward.
Good. Oh boy, we playing hide and seek? Peekaboo! I pop out, stab him, and then go back in the grate.
Okay, yeah. Roll it.
And there was much
It's
joy.
funny.
There was much joy that day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, is that a hit? I'm all out attacking, so it might be.
So your choices with all attacking are either boost damage by either +1 per die or +2, whichever is higher, +4 attack, or attack twice.
Do I get any bonuses for him not knowing I'm there?
He does not get a defense.
I want to just make sure I hit.
So take +4 accuracy then.
Yep, that lets me hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
Because I think I still roll my brawling for this, right?
Yep. Well, yeah, it's your brawling to hit.
Yep. Okay. So it is a die just means a d6.
Yep.
Yeah, 1d is a d6.
Okay, he takes 7 impaling damage.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a big hit.
These guys aren't armored, correct? Because they're just working on the job.
Yeah, the guys who don't look like they're wearing shirts are not wearing armor because they were, just guys on the job doing their thing. Yeah, he just goes down.
I'm back in the drain.
I love it.
Just like it's like I know you hear a voice just like tag. Who is next?
I love nerds so much.
Mm-hmm.
So much.
You mean the child that is inadvertently a horror movie monster?
Yes.
Yep.
Have you met me?
All right, Captain West.
Hello, I would like to move forward and shoot.
Reasonable.
Thank you.
Let me just go see if you are at another range band yet. That's 8, so 33. Your net is now -9 to hit either the robot or the guy.
Can I hit the barrel of explosives?
Yes. There's no one super near it yet, but yes, you can do that.
Okay, then I'll hit the guy. So that's a -9. So this time we're doing 11, baby.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, the same exact.
Well, here's the question. What type of bullet was it? Because it probably hit the ship behind him.
Let's go! I don't have any explosives on me today. All of these are boring, except for Yeet. The ship has been hindered, for the record.
Okay, the ship has been very hindered.
It's so tired! It can't move!
It's just
Well,
exhausted.
I believe lowers the path.
It's been the longest day at work for that ship.
Oh my god, that poor ship.
Ship's having a rough time of it.
The
Really?
hinder was -2 to move and dodge, so it's even easier to hit the ship. I moved my full movement and work on a spell.
All right. Chain.
Oh, I'm Kane. Right. Sorry. Okay. How far am I? How far in are me and the captain right now from the hallway?
So assuming you keep up with the captain, you are 26 yards away.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, fly past the captain using my full movement.
What is your full movement?
14.
Yeah, you fly past the captain. Just moving you off to the side so that we can.
Speedy boy. Speedy.
Why do I have for?
I'm tracking where you are with that relative to the -50.
Okay, so 2 more turns before I'm actually in the damn room.
Actually, there you go. You're actually 20 away if you're going past him now, because you would have gone up with him at the start of the turn.
Okay. So yeah. That's my turn, unless I can make another observation, hyperspectral vision, to get a better look at the turrets on these ships, if there's any other things I can hack into.
Nah, you got to get closer.
Got to get closer? Okay, fine. That's my turn then.
All right.
Preparing to run next turn.
All right, so from the guys up here, they're like, shit, there's something in the drains.
I giggle at that.
They're moving toward the drains, readying attacks.
Captain, be warned. There is something in the drains.
Do it.
Tip's hat.
Do it. Robot is now also focusing on the drains. Oh my god, they got Tim!
Oh no!
This guy's just running up to go see what's up with Tim.
Tim never had a chance.
Guy's getting behind a barrel.
Poor guy, not having a great day.
No, he's really not. It's a pretty miserable situation for Tim right now. He's just training his gun on the other drain because he does not know what's happening. Hey, it's Nerd's turn.
It's my turn. But they've trained their guns on me.
Well, some of them have. There's this other guy who's like playing tag with the guy you tagged.
Second verse, same as the first.
All right.
No tag backs. All out.
All right.
Yep,
So
yep.
Wax, we will resolve your attack against him first, and then we're going to see what happens when you get shot.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I hit.
Yeah, you hit. Give me a damage.
Not as good. 4 impaling.
4 impaling is still super nasty when you don't have any DR.
Okay.
So this guy is he is falling down on the ground screaming.
Okay.
He is currently stunned and on the ground,
All right.
but he's still alive. Also, you're getting shot at.
Cool.
You have no defense, which makes this remarkably easy.
Yep.
All right, so actually, let me go pull open your damage table because I ought to have that open for all cases like this.
I ought to have that open.
Yup.
Oh yeah, you should.
All right, so you are
I'm a homogenous boy.
you
with
are a
some armor.
homogenous boy. There we go. Getting hit by a large piercing, and your DR is 15 normally.
Yep.
So first guy kind of unloads some bullets into you.
Okay.
He hits twice.
Okay.
First one deals 1 damage
Yep.
after your homogeny.
Yep.
And DR. Second one got a like a pressure point. Gets 2 damage.
Oh man.
Yep. So much. The other guy tries to do the same. Only lands 1 hit.
Okay.
1 damage.
Okay.
And then there's the robot, which has a laser beam.
No, that's not as that actually. That's a little more worrying.
Yeah. However, the robot's did not aim. It does not have that good an accuracy. Okay, it gets 2 hits for oof. So X. Lasers are halves your DR, and homogeneous does not help you against lasers.
Yep.
So he gets 10 damage on one of his 2 hits
Oh, I'm down.
before your DR. So
Before DR.
yep. So you have DR 7, so 3 damage after DR,
Okay.
and the second hit is only 9.
So how much?
So net 2 damage.
Okay. That actually chunked most of my health out, though.
Lasers are rude.
I did not. I was like, ow! You guys don't play fair, Captain. You're being mean. I'm going back in the drain.
Yep. And now
You
go
do have a healing charm, remember?
What does it take to use that?
A free.
It's a free
It's
action
2 dice
on your
plus
turn.
2.
Is it still my turn?
Yes, it is still your turn.
All right. I will use it. What does it recover?
2d6 plus 2. So
Almost.
7 health.
It brings me back to 10.
Yep.
Okay.
And
That
because
would
you
be
are
more careful.
homogeneous, you don't suffer from shock, knockdown, or any other rude things.
Yep. I like how I made a complex yet ridiculously simple character at the same time.
Yep.
We'd
you're
love
just
to
like,
see it.
I would love to be immune to as many things as I can be.
I
If
don't gotta
nothing
think,
bothers me, please.
I don't gotta think too hard about combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now
You
it's the
know,
captain's
it's a
turn.
dream.
GURPS, it's
Hi,
a
Nick. You know what I'm doing.
Yep. Time to run forward.
I would like to get closer.
Now there's guys near the explodey barrel.
Let's go, baby!
7 plus 19 is 26. You are unfortunately still at -9.
It's fine. Knowing me, this is gonna be a yeet bullet. So it would just throw the thing backwards. So it won't even work. Why did you get 13? Jesus
All right, so
Christ!
we have determined the captain's dice are cursed.
Oh my god, roll 20, what did I do to you?
You need to whisper sweet nothings to roll 20 to get good dice rolls.
And as I said, we have determined the captain's dice are cursed.
Okay, it was a normal one. That would have worked. Fuck.
Actually, wait, do you have any gun tricks that would help you? I'm gonna go check.
I think only with cover and trick shot. Yeah, I can if people were taking cover, but I don't think anybody is taking cover.
This guy's taking cover behind the non-explosive barrel.
I already used my turn. Please don't. I can just be bad. It's fine.
It's true. All right, Alfie, you're up.
6 more forward, which means I'm still over 50 yards away. So I'm
No.
not shooting.
To the nearest robot, you are currently 37 yards away.
Wait, what's this 50 line then?
This is the you are back. I've been marking it down in your green dot in your guy.
Okay, well, 6 forward, but that's still too far away for me to hit, so it's going to be concentrating on the spell. However, that's enough time that I can start rolling for what mana do I have available for this spell, which is actually a decent amount, so I'll mark that down, though I'm going to continue concentrating rather than cast now.
Reasonable. Kane.
Kane will continue to move forward. 14. Which I believe puts me like real close.
Yep. Your next turn, you are entering the field. All right. And then you.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So the guys with the big guns are like, okay, it's definitely here. They're keeping their guns trained. Someone help Mark. Don't go near the drain. Jim, we're looking at you.
No one trusts Jim, I guess.
The robot is
I
going
love
to
this work environment.
move and continue aiming. These two robots are going to start aiming at the captain.
Do it.
All right.
Take
Jim
me out.
is going to start walking away from the drain and approaching the downed man in a circle. Nerd, I will note the drains are connected in case you want to do hilarious things.
Oh, that was the intention.
So the guy has got his gun ready in case someone tries shooting his friend. These two guys are taking cover. That was their turn. It's now Nerd's turn.
Scoot through the drain.
All right, your turn is switch drains.
Do I have enough movement to do that?
What's your movement?
It's not super fast, only 5.
No. So yeah, you get to there, but the guys are still like, there's a monster in the drain. Focus on the drain.
They are terrified.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's what we do every time.
Because a strange blob monster just stabbed 2 of them and disappeared in a drain.
It's horror movie time, baby. It's horror movie time. Also, it's time for me to shoot things, Nick, please.
Yes, also, it is time
I
for
would
the
like
captain.
to move and shoot things.
All right. You are now in exactly 20 away. All right, you know what's great, Ash?
Yeah?
You're down to a -7 to shoot the barrel.
Oh my god, it's 13! It's 13, guys!
If you roll your favorite number again, you hit the barrel.
Go on, you can do this.
11!
All right, what
We
type
got
of
it,
bullet did
baby!
you shoot?
I have no idea.
Do you not choose the bullet?
Jesus Christ, I hate my life. Wait. Wait, this one already got used. Hold up.
You just
The cane made me a spinner, and I've been using.
You could just choose.
That feels, because like I should have. This optimally yes, but I went in for the bit, and I'm regretting it. But I'm here now. Anyways, that's yeet.
Okay.
Oh,
So
the
what
barrel
I think
goes
is going to
flying.
happen is the barrel is yeeted and bounced away and lands next to this poor schmuck, and then explodes.
Well, the barrel might have gone. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So
Okay.
we're just going to give him an X. He's done. He's just done. He's cooked, quite literally.
Oh no, was that a person?
That was a person.
Oh fuck!
This robot is also cooked.
Well, there goes the hopes for the barbershop quartet we were gonna give Bola.
Well,
There's two
is
more.
he
There's
dead,
two more you can
dead,
capture.
or just burnt?
Yeah. Are they sleeping now?
Looks
Are they
pretty
dead,
on
or just
fire.
badly injured?
Looks
Are we
pretty
sending him
very literally on fire.
Yeah,
No,
but that
it's
doesn't mean he's dead. We can fix that.
okay, Captain. They just went upstate
This
to the farm.
guy
No.
hurt a bunch, and this guy dove away from the exploding thing and actually is fine.
They just
Because,
went
like, if the guy hasn't died, we can fix that. And that can be part
Oh,
of,
no,
like,
he's
negotiation to surrender.
he's very dead. He's very
Oh
dead.
no! Oh fuck!
Well, at least these guys are criminals.
Captain is just looking here like, oh, I should have attended literally any class on physics,
I'm super
and that's why at
fascinated.
the end of.
Side note: I'm super fascinated at your background, Ash. I really want to know what's up with you.
I mean, ask questions, baby. Anyways,
I
look
no,
at.
I want to know. Nerd doesn't care.
Nerd is a child who just cares about things.
Oh, Kane has done research, and
Oh, I
nothing
love
has,
it.
and nothing has turned up yet.
Okay,
Have you done research
okay.
on
Nobody
everyone or
trusts
just the
their captain. Okay. Anyways,
Have
yeah,
you done research on just the captain or each party member?
I have done preliminary digging on everybody.
Yep.
I'm
All right.
curious what you found for each person.
Anyways,
thus
I look
far.
at this disaster and be like, oh, perhaps this is why I should have learned physics, and then that's my turn.
Yep. His turn.
It's 6 yards forward again.
Yep. Gotta run. Does your haste talisman increase move or just speed?
Oh, it increases move and dodge. So
Oh, okay, just by one though.
yeah, it increases speed by 1, and effectively, therefore, increases move and dodge by 1.
Great. All right. And Kane
So,
gets
like,
to. Sorry, go.
I might create a better version of this later.
Yep.
All right, so Kane. Let's see. I can't quite make it to the ship this turn. Can I make it to this? You said this thing controls the turnstile. Like,
Well, no,
is this?
it's a loader robot.
It's a loader robot. Okay,
It's like a robot forklift.
Okay, is this entire thing on a Lazy Susan?
Basically, yes.
Did I, by chance, spot the controls for said Lazy Susan?
I'm going to go with the controls are not within it, because that would be dumb.
Okay, fair enough. Is there a panel on the wall over here by the door? Probably a bad.
That for a second.
Probably a bad spot
Oh
to stop.
no, it's definitely over here where the computers look like.
Okay, would I spot? Am I able
Once
to spot?
you get in, you can see. Oh, that's where the control room is.
Okay, well, going to zip in. The loader robot is not that big. Yes, it is exactly as it appears on there. Or is it like
It's size mod +1. It's a big loading robot.
Can I go and perch myself on it and try to hack it?
You can go and perch yourself on it. Next turn, you will try and hack it.
Okay, if people leave me alone, I might go for the ships. Otherwise, I will just perch myself over here for now.
Remember, hacking takes an action and movement takes an action.
I know.
All right. This guy is still trained on this grate. The other one is like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I gotta get over there. Something just exploded. This robot is continuing to do its primary task. This other robot is continuing to move in. This one is trying to shoot the captain. Luckily for you, Captain, the enemies also have these range penalties.
Yay!
That means there's no happy fun times, no duel, Captain.
I mean, yeah, I want the duels, but at the same time,
Oh no,
things
you're
are going a bit.
currently in a duel. It hit you with 2 of its attacks, but you get
Aw.
dodged.
Okay, and I roll 3d6 for dodge because that's what everybody does for dodge. First one is a 9, and my basic dodge is somewhere on the sheet.
So
I'll
right
learn
next,
things.
Right next to
every
your move.
margin of success dodges one of the attacks.
Okay, so that's 11, so that's 2 for the first one. So do I roll? I roll again, correct?
Wait, your dodge is 11?
My dodge is 10, and then the haste charm gives me a +1.
That is a high dodge.
I'm gonna
Wait,
double check.
wait. I'm not counting gear, and gear would take that off probably.
Let me go look up Captain Sheet.
The right combat reflexes does add to that.
It does add to that, but that does, it might be accurate. I'm just gonna double check.
No, that makes sense. Captain has to have high dexterity, and some
Yes,
level
the
of HP.
captain also needs a defense.
So your base dodge is 10. That is correct. Yeah, because you bought speed is 6, combat reflex, yep, and your gear, does your gear slow you down? Carrying weight 31. No? Oh, you managed to dodge both laser shots.
We have the best captain.
Yep. Captain has dodged a laser.
Just gonna come out and say that. We have the best captain.
Let's see here. For the mooks, this guy's standing up. This guy is approaching his friend, who is still on the ground screaming. This guy continues to ready a shot at the grate that Nerd is not at. This guy's getting on the comms. He's shouting some stuff. There's some trouble down at the hangar bay. Now it's Nerd's turn.
Okay, I have a question.
What's up?
How empty are those barrels? / how easy are those barrels to get into?
Relatively easy to get into, definitely not empty.
Okay. Do I know what's in them?
The
black barrels, not the exploded ones.
The black are probably either alcohol or water.
We're gonna have a drunk toddler on our hands.
I don't. There's no.
I know, but it's funny.
2, 3, 4, 5. And no one's paying attention to this grate, right?
Right now, no. They're all focused on the other one.
I use my 5 move. Is there any way I can slip into the barrel?
No, unfortunately. You are a bit too shy on move.
Okay, I can't like all out or anything into the barrel. I don't know how that works.
Nope. Well, actually, you can all out into the barrel, but that would definitely be noisy.
Okay. Can I at least quietly poke a hole in the barrel so it starts draining?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will just quietly poke a hole in the barrel.
Sounds good. Captain.
That'll be my turn.
Yep, that'd be your turn, Captain.
Hello. You already know what time it is.
It's gun time.
At gun time, I'm gonna shoot at the closest robot to me. I'm going to move and then shoot.
You're gonna duel the guy who just shot at you?
Yeah, it feels appropriate.
All right. Your net is -6 now because you're getting pretty close.
Still playing.
Let's go. There's no longer a danger of explosion. Okay, yeah, now I can roll low. I see how it fucking is.
Yep.
Let me just roll and see what the fuck what bullet it is. Probably because I have a lot of those. I will go back to putting my bullets the other way. I'm so sorry. Okay, wait. No, okay. This is the other exhaustion bullet. Which
does not really help against machines.
listen, I don't know what I'm shooting.
That is completely fair.
The bit is amusing, but might not be worth doing.
We've already established this. I'm just keeping with things because it's simpler. Anyways, fucking.
Yep. So the
Okay,
robot
so
fails its dodge. Give me a damage.
Okay. So for this, Sean, correct me if I'm wrong. I do normal damage for this, and then I add other things.
Yeah, you do
So
normal
that
damage and then
is
you add other things.
4d6 plus 1. That's 16.
What type of damage? Because that is relevant.
TI double plus sign.
Okay, that is very relevant because robots are not quite as tough as Nerd, but still tougher than average. This one has been damaged enough. We need to see if you hit something vital. Yep, you definitely hit something vital, and it kind of collapses.
Cool. I love a victory.
Yep. Affy.
Same scene.
Yo.
We know what we're doing.
You are 20 away from the end of the tunnel.
When I actually am here, I'm going to have a spell.
Yep. All right, Kane, what you got? Are you taking this robot, or are you moving over to one of the ships?
I would like to make an observation to actually check and see, is there a legit turret on there that I thought I saw, and just confirm it before I move over to a ship.
Please give me that observation.
Okay. Let's use the old phone brain dice. Well, that's a waste of an 8, but that's success by 5?
Oh yeah, they definitely modified these ships to like put in a retractable turret.
360 rotational degrees, top side or bottom?
Nope, it's front side, so it's front and sides, but can't hit the back.
Front's over here.
No.
Also,
the front
news,
is
everyone.
The nose.
My computer parts came in.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Most of mine.
Yay!
Oh, okay. So I guess I will just. Yeah, I'm going to the ship.
Yep.
That's very quick.
Yep.
If I can kind of loop this way and then this way, like 7 and 7, just to stay out of eye shot of this guy.
Oh, did you notice me
that
with
guy
that
is currently
check?
under the ship. You do not have to worry about him.
Does Izzy notice me with that check?
That is a good question. Do I notice Nerd?
I think you would notice Nerd slinking a tendril back out of the other grate.
Oh, I will relay this to the captain. Captain, reporting in. Chief Engineer Nerd has been spotted, currently subterraneous.
How's he looking?
Analyzing. Description. Skinny, cylindrical tendril, approximately 746 micrometers in diameter.
Cam partner, is he injured? What, like, fate-wise? I say while dodging lasers.
As you dodge laser, you hear, error. Request cannot be completed at this time. Please. Please select updated preferences. And you're just going to, like, get that for a second, and then Kane is you're just gonna hear like as Kane just kind of like thumps onto the ship that he's landing on.
Okay.
That's my turn, Nick.
All right. Well, this guy's going. Shit, that is a lot of fire. I'm gonna go take cover behind this wall, on this wall over here, and have to advance that way because this is currently on fire. This one is it's been like 3 seconds. He's still waiting for Nerd to reappear as a problem. A second robot has shown up. It is not yet aimed. 3, 4. Dude has shown up behind the robot, and this guy has moved up to over here behind cover. These guys are all waiting, and someone's on the radio still. Nerd, it's your turn.
I'm going the barrel.
Okay.
I am now going to slither along with the barrel. No one will notice me.
Uh-huh.
Except
I'm
for
going-
me.
I'm going to slither up to this guy, and I can move with an all out, you said?
Giving yourself barrel armor would be a turn wax.
Okay. Can I no one's really paying attention to me, right?
No.
Okay, then I will quietly move my barrel self next to this guy.
Sounds good. You now have
Please
barrel armor.
Can I have control of that barrel?
I will give you control of the barrel.
Oh my god.
Is there a guy in charge from what we can tell or not really?
Is there anybody with an obvious clipboard?
Here? Hell no. Well, there was a guy with an obvious clipboard. Nerd stabbed him.
Was that the first guy?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Or Jerry?
No, that was Tim.
Or Tim?
Oh, not little Timmy. 2 days away from retirement.
Mm-hmm. Just from retirement, he was gonna propose to his girlfriend.
Damn.
Well, we're terrible people.
Yeah. Anyway, Captain West.
You know what time it is?
It's time to actually enter the map right here because you are finally on the map.
God, yes! Thank you! So I'm gonna shoot the person right in front of me.
This one's behind cover. This one is not. Which one are you shooting?
I'll shoot the person behind cover.
Okay. He's behind a thick wall. But you could ignore the penalty for shooting the bits of him that are exposed because of how what you bought as powers.
Yay, baby! So what penalty am I currently dealing with, or am I not dealing with a penalty?
There is no penalty for this guy. He's right there.
Hello, buddy, you're fucked.
Oh, he's turbo fucked.
So the fun thing that I realized, I only have 3 yeet bullets left and 1 normal left. So this is a yeet bullet. Goodbye.
All right, give me damage.
Okay.
Wait,
Dude.
do you not have reloads?
I can't. I'm going through the. Am I playing this game?
No,
I'm going through the rotary
reloads.
of it.
You have reloads.
Yeah.
They'll just
Yeah.
yeah.
It just costs
You just
you
have to reload.
actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I wait until I'm out of bullets, correct?
Right.
This
Well,
is bad strategy.
No,
Yeah.
but you implied that you're like, oh, after this, I'm done. I'm like, oh no.
I meant I'm done with the wheel.
Okay.
So
Yep.
I was trying to convey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 4d6, 15 pi, double plus, and then yeet.
So
Oh wait, oh no, wait. Yeet doesn't do normal bullet. My apologies.
he does crushing instead.
Okay, well that's take off the last roll, so that would only be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be 12 crashing.
Yep.
Good amount of
That
damage.
is still enough that like one Boy, did that hurt him
Also
without
roll
armor.
the
2,
extra from the air blast.
he is in the fire.
Oh no, no!
Roll the extra from the air blast as well.
What am I
the extra
rolling
from
for
the
air
air blast.
blast?
3d6 plus 3. Does not do normal damage, can do blunt trauma, is doubled for knockback. You might push him past the fire.
No, that's going to be dragging him through the fire, but
out the other
But
side.
wait. I rolled normal damage for my thing, but it doesn't do normal damage, so I was just gonna take the 3 dice from the 4d6.
Your yeet would
Or-
still do normal damage, but when people are wearing armor, they mostly can't pen the armor.
Oh, okay.
This kid had a t-shirt, an actual t-shirt on.
Oh no. Oh no.
But yeah. Roll the
3D plus 2 to see how much further yeeted he is.
As a 15.
Plus 3, 15.
Yeah, that lands him
No
on
damage,
top.
double knockback.
That lands him on top of the exploded flaming barrel.
No! Face of the man who needed to learn physics.
Very much so. I'm just gonna knock him out to the done pile.
Oh!
Look, he might just have third degree burn.
And many broken ribs.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's Effie's
I
turn.
move 6 feet. I will make a roll for gathering mana again.
You move 6
I am
yards,
using
but I
luck
know
on
what
this
you mean.
because I do not want a crit fail on this because that sucks. Okay. I am probably going to shout something of, if you guys surrender, we can give you medical treatment and put out the fire.
Yeah, good. Make him think Bola's not waiting for him on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Do they respond to that, Nick?
No, not really. There's a lot of screaming right now. There's a lot of just random shouting right now. But it's time for Kane to roll hacking.
Jack in, power up, Cade.
Okay, there is a rudimentary AI in this ship.
I don't think I care. Alright, Wex, black dice, yellow dice, or clear dice?
Clear.
Alright, we're going with the phone brainers. Alright. I don't think it knows this is happening, so it doesn't get the bonus against me. It has to make a will check against my IQ.
It failed its will check, so you just have to pass your IQ check.
Oh, geez. Well, I rolled an 11. Fortunately, I have reliable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure my int is good. Yeah, I'm good. Passed by lots. Passed by 5, in fact. So the ship is mine?
The ship is yours.
Excellent. I believe I had to all out for that action. So,
correct.
Yeah.
But you are now the ship.
Cool. I am now the ship. Please give me control of the ship.
Very tired ship.
Very tired and hindered ship.
Yep.
Maybe I should have went with the other ship.
It's actually it's mostly immune to those conditions, but
I know.
The AI is very, very tired right now.
You're welcome. Exactly according to Keikaku.
Is it a volatile AI or is it just a?
No, it's a dumb AI that knows how to follow autopilot with GPS and make sure you land properly.
Okay, I do not feel bad about taking over this then.
Yep. All right, now a guy with actual armor and a reasonable gun is trying to shoot the captain.
We'd love to see it.
Who?
This guy right here, who's was actually on duty with his armor on. Captain, I hit to you.
Oh no.
Oh, just one hit.
Okay. I roll dodge.
You roll dodge.
Quick question. You were saying that the base for my dodge made sense. That's not taking into account what the fuck skill was it called? It's fine.
Combat reflexes the advantage.
Yeah.
No, that was taken into account. So you have 6
Okay.
speed. Plus 3 is 9, which is your base dodge. And then you get a plus 1 from combat reflexes for 10.
Okay, cool. So I would be at 11 with the haste charm. Cool.
Yep.
That's a 5.
Yeah, you dodge his shots with style.
My jacket, my beat up jacket just flares a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool.
Yep. And now the robot shoots at the captain.
Oh no.
You knew this was coming.
I did.
That is 3 hits coming in. So your dodge is at -1 now because it's your second before you got another turn.
And it's a 10. So let's see, baby. Let's see. That is exactly a 10.
All right. So you dodge one of the 3, but the other 2 do land.
Let's go, baby. Fuck me up.
Yep. So first
you do
one
have
rolls.
armor and a heal charm.
He rolls 8 damage, but it's armor pen 2, so you net take 1.
Okay.
Second one's a better roll on his part, 11 damage. So you take 4 from the second one.
Okay, so a total of 5 damage.
Yep.
These
other guys are still very focused on the great they think Nerd is in.
That's fair.
I have such a good idea for my turn again.
And this guy, seeing how well guns work, is just trying to tackle you.
That's rude. Where's the honor? Where's the duel?
He's got no honor. He's a random actual bandit.
Oh fuck!
So he's all out and he's gonna hit.
What the fuck is happening to me? How dare!
You close to melee range.
No, this is on me. I don't have a horse and I'm making bad decisions.
So you can still try and dodge the tackle, but it's now -2 because, many dodges.
Is there any reason why I wouldn't attempt to at least dodge the tackle?
If you were a different character, you might be able to, parry it or block it instead.
Okay, so for other people, there's better decisions, but I should just make it still, is what I'm hearing.
In the future, I can give you a charm that will help with this.
No, we only deal with the moment. That's 6. So
All right,
that's
so
half
Captain
a 2.
continues to dodge everything.
I love it!
All right, now it's Nerd's turn to do something hilarious.
Nick, how hard is a called shot?
Depends on where to.
Through the back of the neck and the throat.
-5.
All out.
Gosh.
Yeah, all out +4.
I don't want him screaming.
Reasonable.
Terrifying sentences.
Got it.
Yeah, and you're behind him and he's focused somewhere else. Give me a damage.
5 impaling.
Yeah, he just... You hear gasping, and this did not drop him entirely.
No.
He's still alive for now.
He's not making many sounds, though, I assume.
He is not making many sounds, and he is currently stunned.
Yep. The spike retracts back into the barrel.
Yep.
I'm just a barrel.
Our friend over here is finally getting over his stun also.
Okay.
And his friend has helped him to his feet.
You're the most terrifying of barrels.
You are the most
I'm
terrifying.
glad that this this den of criminal activity, at least, there's honor among thieves a little bit. They care about each other. A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little
this
bit.
Guy this guy, I'm concerned, has some big plan or is just powering underneath his desk. I'm not sure which.
Or maybe, is blind. We don't know.
Which one,
Has
Sean?
it on.
The guy on the comms.
Oh no, he's on the comms. He is on the comms right now. It's Captain's turn to respond to all of those jerks.
Okay, so I think I'm going to slightly move and maybe remember that I did take geometry though, and I paid attention for that, so that when I shoot this guy dead in the chest, he goes this way, not here. This way, not here.
Sounds good.
So you're gonna knock him into the robot.
I
Do you
want to
have
knock
another
him
yeet
into the
bullet?
robot, perhaps.
There was a plan formulating. We're not sure if it's
Yeah.
still there.
Yep.
What plan? What plan? I ask him.
Yep.
So do I take any penalties for doing that, or does it not matter because
no.
I am
No penalties because you can you are at the right angle to make that work.
Okay, cool. So yeah, goodbye. That beats it by 5.
Yep, roll damage.
Okay, so for yeet bullets,
Yep.
should I do the 3d6, the 3d plus 3 crushing first, or the knockback damage?
Do your damage first because it does real damage. Sean said that his does not do damage; it just adds a ton of knockback.
Okay. So why am I still rolling normal damage then?
Yours does real damage if they
Oh.
your gun damage does its full regular damage.
Okay,
The extra
okay,
knockback from Affy's spell is only knockback.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That makes way more sense. That is 16 PI double plus.
Well, it is crushing because it's a yeet bullet.
Yes.
So 16 crushing, which is applied, and now we also add the 3d plus 2 to this for knockback only.
3d
damage.
plus 3, I think.
Oh, 3d plus
Yes. So that's also a 15. Or is a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, and no damage, but double knockback.
Give me a dex -4 for do you yeet him into the robot.
Dex minus 4. So that's base dex?
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't gonna happen. Damn.
It's a hard thing to do, but if you do it, it's really cool.
Yeah, that misses by 2. I don't have high dex. Wait. Yeah? No.
You don't have
No,
high
you
dex?
have high dex.
Wait. Okay, that just barely that matches it.
That means you hit.
Yay!
I'm like, there's no way you don't have high dex.
I was looking at base value. And I'm like
Yep.
10. Okay, we're fucked.
No, you have a 12. Yeah, roll me 3 dice of damage for the damage a human body does when yeeted into something.
As 11. That's 11 yeet.
That's gonna do some
Meat
damage
shield?
to the robot. Knock the robot over. Do some more damage to he who is now over here, on the ground and in pain. Yeah, that was pretty good.
That's pretty good. I can't move at this point, correct?
No. You can move one square.
Okay, cool. All good.
Yep. Affy.
Moving forward, concentrating on spells, probably doing another reiteration of if you guys surrender, medical treatment and putting out fires. But yeah, that's basically it. I have 2 more turns before I do something. Though also, by the way, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How big of an explosion is it when one of the barrels goes up?
It has a fall off.
Okay.
There is no
what would
defined
be the
AoE.
explosion
There
of
is.
if all 3 of these barrels went off at one time?
Oh, that's gonna be pretty bad.
I mean, no one's near there, but I'm imagining it's going to do a lot of damage to their Caner.
Yeah, it'll do a lot of damage to their hangar. It's probably going to completely fuck that ship near them.
Oh, I was
Yep.
I was actually going to shoot at that ship.
Well,
Well,
hey, it's 2 turns before I would be doing this. Because I
Yep.
need to be on the map.
well, you are currently next turn. You will basically be on the line.
Yep, I need 1 more turn then because I designed this spell with it went when I was looking at the spell of like it's going to take me a while to gather the energy anyway. So 20-yard range.
Yep.
So from 1 corner of the map to the other, but I need to be on it.
Yep. All right, Kane. What are you doing with this turret you have?
Well, do I just have the turret, or do I have the entire ship?
You have the entire ship.
Okay. How long does it take for me to power up the engines so I'm mobile?
You're not mobile in this hangar, is the answer.
Okay, I'm not mobile in the time that the fight's going to be. That's fine. And
No,
what is...
what I mean is, this hangar is too small for what thrust you have. If you power up the engines, you're going to shoot straight forward into a wall.
Gotcha. And my range with the... You said is it 300, 360? Or is it
360, but you can't shoot backwards. Well,
So
it's like... Yeah, you can shoot over to there, but you cannot shoot directly behind you, basically.
Okay, so I can't, in fact, get the... I can't get the comm area.
You cannot get the comm area because that would be shooting through your own body.
Yeah, okay. What else looks important here that doesn't have a ton of civilians? Because again, I was thinking of just shooting the barrels.
Well, I mean, you could shoot the barrels. You could shoot the cargo robot, either of the cargo robots.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I feel bad for them.
You could just shoot through cargo bays that presumably have valuable stuff in them.
I could do that. Does this thing have speakers?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they're just going to be blaring, I guess, over the loudspeakers, saying, "Attention, all personnel. Please lower your weapons, otherwise all cargo will be destroyed. Please do not test this. To verify the integrity of this statement," and then I will blast these barrels.
Okay, so you're just going to blow up these ones?
Yeah. I don't know if that's an intimidate check or a persuasion check in addition to that.
That's an intimidate check. Intimidate check with a +3.
What does intimidate default do? Because I sound like a fucking robot. Intimidate. Hold on. Intimidation is will -5 or acting -3. Yes, it's going to be will -5. What's my will? And I usually get a +3?
Yep.
Okay. Black dice, yellow dice, or star dice, Ash?
You're in a ship, so stars.
Stars, okay.
It's what you are, baby. It's what you are.
Ooh, pass by
Good.
0.
What I'm learning is I should put points into acting and not fast talk.
You are a good trickster for short-term things, but yeah, this put a point in acting. You got points last session.
Yeah.
We did?
It might
Wait,
be
we
that
got points last session?
Or sorry, not last session, the prior one. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
last session
I was
very
like,
short.
don't give us points for that session.
No, sorry.
Yeah, we're at a total of 304 points, I believe.
That is correct.
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, do you also want me to make a roll to hit the barrels, or is that just assumed I can make it from this distance with a ship laser?
Don't crit fail. Also, it's not a laser. They have a regular gun that's on a turret.
Am I using the gunner skill?
Yeah, you're using gunner and don't crit fail.
Do I have any? I don't have any points in gunner without that
Well,
chip.
if you're blowing up those 3 barrels, then that takes away what I was going to
Izzy, roll gunner +5.
I rolled a 9. So
That is probably enough to hit those barrels and explode them.
Yeah, it would be an 11 then, because it defaults to a 6. Okay. Sorry, Sean. It was to help my intimidation.
Yeah. I'm just doing nothing this session.
I mean, if I could have gotten the engines up, my plan was to go and pick you up. But
Grab him
yeah, just
gently.
just fly by, like, ram into you so you could, like, be on the hood of my car like an ornament.
Well, I mean, if I get in the ship, I do actually have the gunner skill, unlike you, so...
Oh, I have it.
So,
What if
that
it blew
did
it up?
cause a big enough explosion to damage all of these guys.
Wait, who?
The guys who were on the other side of the other
Oh,
ship.
fuck. Oh, no, they weren't dead. No. Oh, God. Even
They
without
weren't.
blood, we have a fucking giant kill count.
She has some very interesting morals.
I have morals. Don't assume anything that my character is doing ever reflects
Nerd
on
is
me.
probably knocked over by the explosion, but not hurt because of his innate DR and being in a barrel.
Ooh, actually, hold on. Did the barrel get sent flying at all?
Yeah, they just got knocked over.
Okay, just knocked over? Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
Are these guys dead, or are they just KO'd?
X means dead. Izzy, your ship takes some damage because you blew a barrel into the ship. The explosion, but it's incidental damage.
I mean,
Weren't we
technically, unless
supposed
you
to
did
get
Chunky Salsa,
information?
if this was enough for Chunky Salsa, they do get rolls to see if they live.
Yes, I rolled for them.
Oh, no.
So, here's the thing. Some of the ones were already past their first death threshold that they passed. 2 of them are still conscious.
Chunky salsa boys.
I did.
Oh, no.
See, I saw they still had HP. I thought the barrels did not deal that much damage, so I thought they would be fine.
Oh, no, barrels fucked shit up. One barrel fucked shit up.
Yep.
And that's 3 barrels, baby.
It's a damage number with fall off. What can I say?
Chunky salsa hours.
It only killed 2 people. I will give you for that one. The other 2 are merely injured. And one of them was already missing his 3. Honestly, he was probably not long for this
Is
world.
Jim alive?
Jim is
Is
still
Tim
alive. He's in a lot of pain.
Dead? Is Tim dead?
Tim's dead.
Fuck!
If only we had a magician who could heal these people.
I mean, I can heal them. I can't resurrect the dead.
Affy doesn't know necromancy that we know of.
I can't resurrect the dead. I can just heal.
Alright, so at this point, basically everyone here is like, yeah, no, we're done. We are done. Nope. We're getting shot. There's a ghost in our own ship.
I love how they assumed ghost first when they saw a robot.
I stealthed around them.
He did.
Oh, okay. Okay. People were just like, your flashlight is gone now. You know, fair.
His flashlight's gone. He obviously isn't here anymore.
Who's the person who's here who looks like they know the most information and is alive?
Probably one of the 2 guys who actually has, like, armor and any training.
Cool.
They round up pretty much everyone.
Cool.
There's going to be some amount of putting out fires. Everyone who is involved in that combat who has FP spends 2 of it.
Send to FP if I can fucking hit my character. Please, God.
I don't suppose the ship that I'm in has, like, any foam for putting out fires on it.
No. It's basically a cargo ship that has a gun mounted on it. Do these look like people who think about safety?
Point.
I mean,
Point.
if they did, they wouldn't have drains in the middle of their lazy Susan.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the monsters live.
Yep.
So can we round people up, try and undo a little bit of the fuckery that we've done here, and give people medical treatment on our ship?
Well, you can round people up, undo some of the fuckery, put out some fires. What I'm saying, like, all right, look, we have surrendered. The boss is definitely coming with guys because, well, I mean, you can try talking on the radio, but he knows we're getting hit.
Please identify your boss.
Well, I mean, it's one moment, let me remember my own names.
God, what a mood.
Yeah, especially when it's been like half a month or a month.
Adam Telly.
Yes. Yeah, Boss Telly.
I assume. Oh no, go for it, Ken.
I was just going to send a message on your little ARM computer saying that statement that is the person we wish to speak with to get more information about the Craw Gang.
Yeah, that's very fair. Good point, Ken. I will say, reading this and saying nothing about what you've set up in the message, because yes.
So is combat officially over then?
Combat is officially over.
I glorp over to them like, Captain, I went on an adventure.
Glad to hear it, partner. Glad to hear it.
Yep.
Pained expression.
Are you okay, Captain? I think you're leaking.
It was an honorable duel, and that's the important thing. I say, no further information given. But I am going to look at Nerd in the middle of this interrogation real quick and just go, partner, we gotta work on our listening skills and patience. Normally when people give you instructions, you just don't immediately fly off the handle. I know everything worked out this time, but wait like 5 seconds just to make sure there's not additional instructions. Does that sound fair?
I guess so. I don't really get it. I mean, I was mostly just trying to help what Mr. Bulla said to do. Mr. Bulla always says we need more food in the mess hall.
And I'm sure Bulla will appreciate that, but there's a time and a place. And that doesn't automatically mean we should go riding off into the sunset immediately and jump off ships. Just in the mid-flight.
I didn't jump off a ship. I got taken away in a ship.
Oh! I'm so sorry, Wax. The fact that your character has done dumb shit 3 different times, it's blended.
Nick, quick question.
What's up, Sean?
How badly did they fail to avoid death?
I did not really check, in all honesty.
Okay,
I'd say the ones down here landed in high intensity fire. They're crispy.
Okay,
This one
because theoretically, if
I think I will
theoretically
give you a roll.
they could just be in mortal jeopardy.
I will give you a roll to save Tim from mortal jeopardy, but I think the other ones are very down.
Okay.
Wait. What are you rolling for that?
His spellcasting, probably.
My spellcasting?
Okay, so my medical swarm wouldn't help with that at all, would it?
No, he's definitely past the point where your medical swarm could help.
I figured. I wanted to check though. Necromancy, necromancy, necromancy.
That will be a pass.
Okay, you can get him to the point where he is gonna live through this, but it's gonna take a bit.
Okay. But everyone else would have counted as failing their HT roll by more than 2.
More that they failed it, and then they were still taking ongoing damage from being on fire. And once they failed the first one, I went, okay, they're already dead. I'm not going to bother making new extra ones because they've already failed their HT roll, and they're taking more damage.
I apparently need to set up a way to teleport.
We believe in you, Aki.
Mhm.
Theoretically doable, just wasn't something I prepped.
I'm gonna turn to one of the guards who looks like they have information, and I'll be like, "What manifesto, shipping routes, and all that do you have written down?"
Well, you see, sir, we only really know the routes we run, and the boss tells us what routes we run. He's the one who knows where everything's going.
So you're telling me that there's no form of communication between you two? It's all kept up strictly to memory?
I made a sticky note in the ship that I'm the guard of.
Is there a sticky note inside me?
Yes, there is in fact a sticky note about where to go. But like this is supposedly a pickup depot. We mostly just buy stuff. Buy stuff legally at that. People can buy gas.
I'm sorry, you're cutting out on my end. What did you say?
He's like,
They
we just
mostly buy stuff legally. They buy gas and stuff like that. Which is,
My God.
yep, we do know the fact that these people are going to regular space stations. They're wanted for other crimes. So this
Yeah,
would be kind
like-
of the money, the getting supplies with laundered money part of the operation.
Yep. Like we buy stuff with legal money. People just sell stuff to us. It goes somewhere. The boss knows where it goes. You don't live too long in this job if you ask too many questions.
You also don't live too long in this job if you're not good at it. And you're telling me you're just memorizing and relying on direct communication? Nothing digital? Nothing written? Nothing analog?
He is going to squirm a bit with that. I was like, well, I know our pilots got some chips in their head that make their memory real good.
Oh, do they now?
Well,
Where are your pilots?
I'm going to assume the showers or the bunker, given that the alarms are going off.
Nick, I'm
well,
gonna...
can we turn off that alarm and announce for people to come to the hangar?
Is that actually what we want?
Way ahead of you. I'm gonna head over to the comms section, Nick, and I'm gonna hack in and see if I can control this entire system.
Mm-hmm. So I say that this is one where your size limit matters, but you can grab comms and zap around it. You cannot control this entire system all at once. You do not have the size for that.
That's fine. Well, I was more just saying a hacking check just so I can pull up stuff on the screens, and then if I want to take full control, I can pop into it.
Sounds good.
So would that be a hacking check, or should I literally just pop into it? What makes more sense?
Give me a hacking check.
Hacking check it is. I'll use the black dice for this one. Haven't used them yet tonight. Okay, that is a 14, which still passes by 1. Because I am good at hacking.
Yep. You're gonna
We'd
get
love to hear
most
it.
of your way through things. There are definitely some guys like forming up and gearing up in other parts of this compound.
Can I get download general schematics and send that to, Affy would also have like a personal computer on him, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd have
Affy has
a
a cell phone.
small one that like everyone has.
Okay, I will send like a quick overlay of schematics and put little pips on maps to say where, people are and mark them as red if they're potentially hostiles gearing up with weapons.
Mhm.
So you guys have like full 3D schematics, and I'm also going to try to see if I can patch in any security cameras. This is the part of the mission where my skills come in very handy.
We'd love to
Yep.
see it.
Mhm.
But yeah, and if there's like, are there any manifestos, any like last transmissions? Where is Boss Telly currently coming from? Can I get a spec on the ship that he's in that received the communication if he's on his way here?
No, he's in the compound. He's gearing up with his guys.
Oh, not Captain. Subject Adam Telly is currently 3 clicks further into the compound. In fact, and I'm just going to say, I don't suppose by chance this grate that nerd came out of happens to lead to the showers that they're gearing up in.
No, these grates lead outside. They're not sending. The grates from the hangar mostly lead outside because shit is going to get spilled in the hangar. You do not want in any other part of your septic system.
Super fair.
But the nerd could go through the sinks and such, which definitely lead to the showers.
Do you want me to find? Am I going to find another friend?
If you wish, Chief Engineer Nerd, I can guide you using the schematics for the plumbing system.
So wait, I was zoning out a little. What do I got to do?
Well, if the captain and you wish it, you can shrink down and go through these drains, and then you will have to head down approximately 1.27 kilometers.
Okay, yeah, but what am I trying to do?
The person of interest that we are trying to acquire here, one Adam Telly, needs to be extracted for discussion.
Okay, I can get to him. How do I get him out?
Draw him out.
That's a really good question. I mean, statement. That is an excellent inquiry. And everything I just said was in character.
I don't think he's gonna fit down the drain.
I would encourage you not to bring him through the drain.
One last question before we mosey on. I'm going to say, as this conversation is happening, to two of the people we have rounded up, or I suppose two. Where'd you last come from with your shipments?
Sorry, I actually could not understand what you said there.
I was asking my last question. I said that I have one last question before we mosey on here. Where was the last place the ship came from that they flew out from and came back, presumably?
Like, these ships, we just flew these from the capital and back. And one thing that Kane will get from the computer is, boy, do they not take good notes. This is not a super organized operation.
There's nothing that I can find that has like magic here.
There's
Like, I
minor
know that-
magic stuff. Like, there's the minor magic stuff you expect, like simple convenience charms, like cleaning things and such.
But I can't find, if I search around, I can't find anything hidden with magic a way that they're sending messages, magic, or scrying on each other, etc.
Right. And like there is a communications log, a bunch of which is Adam communicating up to the boss and back down that they did not realize is saved in the computer system.
We love to see it.
Downloading a copy.
Mm-hmm.
Downloading a copy, dedicating it to memory.
And like you can create a bit of a manifest from listening in on that conversation, but that'll take some time because it's like, all right, so we're sending a shipment up to the station today. I think we're gonna send the purple ship this time.
There's a purple ship? Damn.
We got a new code on that one. Can we get some more money for, a bigger cargo vessel? Is right now we got more stuff to move than we have the ability to move it. And she comes back saying, we can do that once we finally have control over some of the towns and some of the mines on this planet and can rake in some real money. And then
and that's Felicity?
Yep. And then there is like a discussion / argument where he's like, we could rake in some more money if I got some more ships to sell our stuff. But ultimately folds to what the boss says.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll listen to that once and, dedicate everything to memory while other stuff is going on. And just going through cameras, especially like in this cargo bay, is there anything like crazy valuable or crazy illegal that, are noteworthy?
Well, you blew up a lot of the valuable stuff. At least from the current set.
I made one shot into these barrels, so it was all on the other ship.
The explosive barrels are the like highly refined magical crystal fuel. That's what they're smuggling.
Oh, well, I see 2 unused barrels, which are 2 undamaged barrels if we want to take those.
Mm-hmm.
My thought above game is that rather than charging forward in, we lead him through the comms out so that they don't have home turf advantage. But that's an idea.
Also, I don't suppose, are there any robots similar to this guy right here that are like waiting to be switched on and receiving commands from the comm console? I.e., can I get an army of robots to just go rampant through the factory, like destroying any weapons? That way they're not armed if they come after us.
There's not, they have a bunch of service droids, but they mostly had some here and some at the other main entrance. They have other robots, but they are actually servant robots that are doing things like sweeping and cleaning.
I feel bad for a lot of these robots now.
Yep. One robot that is attempting to cook, and from the look of it, it does not have a very good cooking chip.
Oh no.
That one in particular we need to take to Bola.
Why?
They'd be friends. I believe their shared love of cooking delicacies would make them fast friends. Maybe not. All right, so what's the plan? Captain, how do you wish to proceed?
Kane, do you have control of the comms?
I believe I do, Captain.
You don't have complete control, but you are on the comms.
I am freely able to send messages, Captain. If you wish for me to interfere other messages from being sent or intercept, it will take slightly longer.
Roger that, partner. Now, what I'm thinking is we got 2 options. We could go charge and meet up with them, or we could pull back and hope that they come follow and get a little bit outside their countryside, but still close enough to wrangle. You feel?
I cannot feel, Captain.
Do you have a hankering for either plan?
Whatever plan most suits you, Captain.
I'm turning to Ashy.
You've learned.
While this conversation's happening, I want to sidle over to Affy. Hey, Affy, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did I do something wrong?
You.
Captain seems real upset, and I was just trying to help.
Yeah, we understand that you were trying to help, but when you run off without telling anyone, then it kind of leaves the rest of us scrambling, and we can't necessarily all be acting on our best.
Oh,
So
I didn't try to run
things
off.
of
I just got taken
so
away, and
and,
I got taken away in a barrel.
yeah. So in the I know that like didn't necessarily fully intend to get taken away and leave suddenly like you did, but in the future we'll need to it will need to try and communicate about these plans better and help make sure we all stay in contact.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Yep. So
I'll try
we can just
harder.
try to do better next time.
Yep. While you guys discuss your plan, I'm going to go get myself some more tea and use the bathroom.
Okay. What are the full summaries of our options of we can control their comms?
We can control their comms. We have control of one of their ships.
Yep.
I think those are the two big things. They also have grates that Nerd can go through.
Yep. We can
So-
try.
And we have schematics
Go.
of their entire
Yes.
warehouse right now.
So we can try grabbing people off one-on-one. We can try getting them to all report and seeing if can hit them with something big to knock them all out. Like, if we report, if give me time and we report for all of them to show up in a specific location, I could try prepping a sleep spell or something.
It might. My thought is just that if we, my thought is probably don't stay here because then they kind of have home-based turf. If we want to hit them deeper in and cut them off while they're getting ready, that is an option. It is though. Another option we could do is just leave the area and make it look like we're still in around. Lead them on a goose chase while we prep something in some part of their hideout.
But Captain, we don't have any geese.
No, we don't.
Captain, if you wish, I can return to the ship and get my chicken body. It is not dissimilar from a geese.
Oh, hold
You know,
on.
Kane, you're right on that point. Account.
I can
I
help.
don't think we need real a real goose. No.
I turn into a goose.
Thank you, nerd.
Captain, if you wish to head down this path, my recommendation would be I can take the ship I had previously occupied and bring it to our ship. This will, A, make them believe we have left their hangar, and 2, this will also provide us a source of transportation we can utilize in the future. And then
I do those finger guns at which you snap it at the same time, go as you say that, and I just go, now that's a darn tootin' good idea, Kane. Excellent thinking, partner.
I do not think, Captain. I was merely advancing a plan you had already thought of, because you are a good and wonderful and generous captain. Please do not replace me.
Kane, we're not going to replace you. I say it very quietly.
Why would we replace you? You're our friend.
Friend?
Yeah.
Partner, crew. We're all part of the same rodeo.
Sprinkler system goes on in the room for a hot second before shutting off. The equivalent of a tear rolling down Kane's.
And they'll get there with time.
Hoping you're right. So, Affy, you talk to Kane about what room and see if you can find one area that's best. Kind of out of the way where you can get your spell prepped. And we'll see if we can breadcrumb trail them.
Okay.
Everyone good with that plan?
This sounds like a logical plan, Captain. Excellent leadership skills. We appreciate you. I hope you appreciate me. Please.
Always, Kane.
Acknowledged.
So, as I have come back with steeping tea, what is the plan?
So I guess I'm going to be looking through the schematics with Affy, and we're going to try to find a corridor where we can, I guess, try to fake having people send mixed signals over the comms to get them into a area where Affy can easily cast a spell. But if they're going to come here first, we want to confuse them, so we kind of want to clear everybody out. So we're going to take these ships out. And, I guess leaving Nerd, Affy, and... Because, like, we're not going to let the people that, like, have surrendered out without supervision. Correct?
Yeah, that's probably a smart person, Ruth.
I can guard them.
Yep. So we can leave them. But where are we going to have you guard them is the question. Like, do you want to load them up onto the ship and we can take them out of here?
Yeah, we can do that. I'll show them Captain Blasteroid.
Okay. So I guess, but then the only thing with that is that's going to leave the captain and Affy stranded in here until me and Nerd return, I guess, after we drop these guys off with Bulla in a little bit. With instructions to not turn them into food.
Explicit instructions do not turn into food.
These are guests. For now. Keep
Guests
them in
are
handcuffs.
friends, not food.
Yeah. Guests are friends, not food. Like, don't mind the handcuffs, just don't let them get away. But yeah, I guess, can all of them fit on one of these cargo ships, Nick?
If they squish, yeah. You only have one cargo ship. The other one got
Floaty.
splody.
Okay.
Floaty.
Okay, I mean, I don't want to leave the captain and Affy here alone, so me and Nerd will probably have to make our way back down here.
I mean, why would you be leaving them here alone? They could also squish into the cargo ship with the captains.
Affy needs to be able to prep his spell. And I presume he needs to be in the location for that.
Yeah, I think the idea was like we're leaving so they think we are either no longer here or we are somewhere else in the compound to lead them on a quote-unquote wild goose chase. Because if the ship's not here, they would assume we took the ship, but if they're still here, they can prep and do some sabotage and try to get to Telly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the plan is make them think you're leaving. Affy and the captain are going to sit here to either to ambush them with a good spell.
Well, unless we can redirect them through comms to a better location. But I think that requires rolls and know-how.
They're going to check the hangar. You're not stopping them from checking the hangar through anything on comms, basically.
Gotcha.
If nothing else, they're going to check it to see how much of their money is still here.
How much of their valuables can we load up on the ship and take with us so they get pissed off?
Reasonable amount.
Okay.
You can definitely load up a reasonable amount of stuff.
I will float that idea by the captain. Like, do we want them angry so they are more likely to make mistakes, or do we want to just make them curious as to like where has all their personnel gone and why is most of their hangar in ruin?
Mhm.
Yeah, taking some stuff can't hurt. Might help the sheriff's case at the very least.
Okay.
Mhm.
Out of character, are you guys okay with being left here alone? Because that is effectively splitting the party, which is usually a bad idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
so fucked, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
So fucked, but I'm fine with it. Important question though, Sean. Should we be in a different room and be trying to see if they're?
This is great. Think about how you're splitting the party. You're leaving me and Bulla alone with Kane.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yep.
We're fine.
Everything is fine.
Well, I also have the feeling like you and me are probably coming back after we drop these guys off, not taking this ship.
Are we?
I don't. That was my initial thought. Because don't forget, there's no communication in or out of this building. So like once we leave, it's going to be screened. Unless is that a jamming signal that I can turn off from here, Nick?
Oh, like so their screening is mostly they're deep underground for electronic signals.
That's what I figured. Okay. So yes,
there is a mountain in the way.
Yeah, if we leave, there is no communication. That's the other thing I want to point out.
I realize this is a terrible idea. However,
It's a great idea.
I would have to personally think up a better idea, and I can't.
10 out of 10 idea.
Happy holidays, everybody. There's no brain cells here.
Well, nerd kind of looks like a brain cell.
I can look
God
like
damn
whatever
it.
you want me to be.
Yes. All right. So
I think we've already established this party has one brain cell. Who's holding it is the question.
Buttercup.
Too bad she's on the ship.
Yeah, Kane, can you bring Buttercup over?
if I bring Buttercup back, I will have to bring back this cargo loader, but that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get a chance to head back to the ship.
I mean, unless all of us want to go back to the ship in the
Well, if
loader.
we're going to try to, like, catch a few of them unaware and, making it so that we,
Yeah.
and we're going to try to catch a couple of them. There's the thing of either we delay them getting to the Hainer Bay for like an hour so I can prep a spell, and then we.
Okay.
What is general ETA from travel to the hangar bay? Nick.
Less than 5 minutes.
Okay, so
I mean, half an hour is what needs to basically guarantee prep a spell.
There's no way you're going to have the time to do that without getting shot at first.
Unless you hide him.
Put him in a barrel.
Yep.
That
is an option.
Barrel is an option. Is there a ventilation system that Affy could fit into, and we could just raise the lifter and you could just climb into it? Because I'm assuming like 30-foot ceilings, because it's a hangar bay.
Yeah. Probably there definitely is. It's very uncomfortable, but there definitely is.
You pick your hiding spot, Dawn.
I mean, whatever fits, it can fit in easiest for like hiding. Like if it's uncomfortable, whatever can deal with that.
All right. This is one that is going to go to whichever PC has the best skill for pulling this off, I think.
Okay. Let's look at the skill
list. Let me
list.
go look at the skill list for this. I'm trying to decide if it's based off stealth or something else. It's probably based off stealth. Camouflage also fits.
There's a separate camouflage. Goddamn GURPS.
Yeah.
There's a lot of skills. There's honestly too many.
Camouflage.
But at least there's a good reason for them, unlike some other systems.
Camouflage defaults to stealth, right? No, survival.
Camouflage it defaults to IQ or survival, meaning I'd be rolling.
I think mostly this is a stealth check anyone can make to hide both Affy and the captain.
I have disguise.
I can make a stealth check.
I mean, I am very stealthy.
I will
We're
note
putting
you
our
do
two
not get
beasts.
your size mod as a bonus to their stealth check.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I might be stealthier than you, X.
What? In terms of how small you can be?
Well, I guarantee you I am definitely stealthier than you if we are including size modifiers.
Let's see about that.
I rolled against a 17
I
if we
will
include size modifiers.
I will tell you in a minute once I've figured out how small I can get.
Yeah. That being said, without my size modifier, I'm rolling against a 13 to hide both of you guys, if you want that.
Better than anything I could do.
Yep.
So Wex minus
Like, my best I could do would be to disguise as one of them.
yeah, so yeah, but are we leaving anybody here, or because we're taking them all with
Yeah,
us?
that's fair. I can get to a 14.
Okay, so you know what? You should be the one to camouflage them then.
Okay.
Oh wait, is the 14 including your your size modifier?
Yes.
Oh, never mind then. Because it has to be sans that, because we can't shrink them.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, without it, my stealth without my size is a 12.
Okay.
Um.
You can do it if you want. And I
Yeah,
will just
this is
keep
basically
working
raw
on-
stealth skill, your knowledge of sneaking, to hide two people who... Do either of you have stealth?
I have disguise.
Why
I'll
would
have
a
stealth.
cowboy ever be stealthy?
Um,
Why?
So,
I
like,
have 1 point of it.
Sorry. What's the nature of this stealth? Like, are we just trying to keep them hidden while staying
You are
still?
trying to find a good hiding place that is unlikely to either be noticed from people randomly walking around and is low on the things being checked list.
Okay, so we're not going to be moving around.
You and Nerd and Kate are trying to find the best place to stash the captain and Affy so Affy can get his spell.
Okay.
They're giving hide and seek advice.
Okay. And are we staying with Affy or not? No.
The two of them are going to be here. We're leaving with this group.
Okay.
And
Well, then my raw stealth skill is 12.
okay. I can support you. I got a 13, so I can give you a bonus to your roll.
Okay. Should I make a roll then?
Do I have to roll help action first, Nick, or does
Help
Wex
action
roll
is
first?
just going to give him a +2 in this case because you have the time.
Take your +2, Wex. I'm going to go pee while you do this.
It's pretty good with the +2. That I think gets a 7.
Yeah. So that's
compared to
pass by
12?
5.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a pass by 5 stealth. Nerd and Kane are going to take the ship and the captives away, while Affy and the captain are hidden in the vents, with some things that don't look important, kind of pushed vaguely in the way of noticing where they are.
We'd love to see it.
We sure are one of the parties of all time here.
Nerd reminds them that if you get found, you lose the game of hide and seek.
Yep. So, Sean, what is the spell you're planning on hitting them with that you need a long time to craft?
Affliction and consciousness hitting a room.
Okay.
I don't actually know how these work for resisting because I've only been doing guns, which means that they don't get a resist. We don't do a resist roll.
There usually is still a resist roll, but let me go double check. Doop 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 doop. I'm going to double check this under the school. Performing magic, stacking spells, spell effects, affliction. So
using the better of his HP or will plus any magic resistance. And I'm using my full refill of energy for making this something I can actually reasonably do without the chip's bonus.
Yep.
So my reserves are gonna be tapped.
Yep.
I will have also handed off all the remaining special bullets / charms to the captain that we have.
Yay! I'm gonna reload my gun with bullets.
You're gonna reload your bullet with guns.
I'm gonna reload my bullet with more bullet and then put the 2 times bullet in the gun.
Lovely.
Okay, so Sean.
Guess I can do the casting roll.
What it is at base they are rolling against HT.
Yep, and it's an opposed roll, I believe.
Yes, it is an opposed roll. The thing that I'm trying to find for this.
You know what's fun? That it has been exactly an hour since I last did.
What?
Luck.
Use luck.
Go, baby.
Lol.
I'm going to use luck on this roll unless I already crit it.
Yeah, it's an opposed roll of their HT or IQ, depending on HT or will, depending on what the thing is, versus your spellcasting roll.
Yeah, I'm using Path of Body with Affliction to just knock them out.
Yep, that'd be HT, very clearly.
Yep. Okay. I will roll my spellcasting roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really good. I'm debating whether or not I should use luck on this, but you know.
Well, if you use luck, don't forget it still includes this. You don't have. You can.
Yeah, I'll use luck just to see if I do better. That's a success by 6.
Mm-hmm.
Success by 6 was the best I was going to roll.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So, the plan is basically, this happens at some point, the captain's going to cause a massive problem to get the guy in here, and then Affy's going to blast everyone unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
And be very tired afterwards, because I was like, let me look at what the rough rolls are for this, for doing quick and dirty. Okay. I'm going to be spending a ton from reserve for this.
Mm-hmm.
Actually tap that large magic pile.
Look, that is what reserves are for.
To get it within the safe casting.
Yep. So one thing that you guys are going to get while people are here, just because of where you are and things, you are going to overhear a conversation from Adam.
Ooh.
A few conversations, in fact, over the course of the half hour. So first off, he is going to call. He's going to call up and say, "Hey, Capo. Got a problem. We're getting hit. From the cameras, looks like the same group who hit Jimmy. So something's going down. Yeah, they took one of our ships. They took a bunch of my guys
and valuables.
And we're counting up how much they took of all the stuff we've got. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know this is a problem. Of course it's a problem. It's why I'm reporting it to you as soon as I have the ability to. Yep, I know this is coming out of my paycheck. But need to let you know that this has been going down. I bet it's that sheriff's guys are, mercenaries. I don't really know. Not my job to know. Just they match the descriptions that we got. All right. Yes, sir. I'm going to do what I can to salvage this. About 5 minutes later. Rita, we need to get that fucking ship done, and we need to get that shit done now because we've getting... Yeah, I know. It's completely fucked.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this the ship that was blown up?
No.
Oh, no. They're talking about the new ship that they've been getting all the scuttled parts from.
Yeah, it's like, look, we check. Yeah, we still got a few of your parts left, but... Well, I mean, they took the valuable stuff, not the basic stuff, so... thank God for that, but... No, we just got hit hard over at the depot. You keep yourself safe, you hear? Alright. I'm out. I gotta go see what's going wrong. What else is going wrong? We're gonna take inventory. We'll get you the parts we can. And eventually, the captain's gonna show himself. There's gonna be a whole thing, and then Affy's spell goes off. Pretty sure pass by 6 is enough that, Captain, you're probably gonna get shot a few times, but you take everyone down.
It's important. It's cinematic still. That's the important thing.
Does the captain also go unconscious?
Oh fuck!
Affy, I believe you have you can exempt people from the spell, right? Like you did not hit yourself and the captain in this spell, right?
Affy?
Um,
Affy.
assuming I can do that, yes.
I mean, worst comes to worst is becoming.
I would
It's
be on
plus
the
one
outer
energy
edge, so I
for-
definitely
per-
would have not hit me, but I'm assuming that there's something for making the area selective. I don't know what that is.
The thing is plus 1 energy per person you're trying to exclude. Notably, you
plus
have
one
to spend
single
this for
energy?
yourself if you don't want to hit yourself.
Yeah, no, I will be doing that for if it's just that. If it was a multiplier, I would not be able to. If it's just plus, yeah, no, that's easy. I can afford that.
Yeah, that is easy, but like if multipliers are in play, it might get very annoying.
Thankfully, from what I can tell, I avoided greater effects. So I just spent a stupid amount of mana.
We love to see it.
Yeah, lesser effects are give a single affliction, even one that incapacitates someone. Greater effects are things like I'm bloodbending the entire group.
The annoying thing is basically any energy is going to be a greater effect because you need to create it.
No, you could channel it. Like there's electricity all over you in most places.
Yeah, but like if you're doing a lightning bolt spell, I think that's still going to hit greater rather than, there's an outlet there.
Depends on how much power you're pumping into it.
Fair.
So
Fireball is more expensive to cast than Heart Attack.
Yes, which in a lot of ways actually makes sense.
Yeah, it
Heart
makes
is very
sense, but
specific.
it's one of the weird quirks about this system.
Yeah, well, it's Fireball is more expensive than Harm. Is the big thing.
Are we able to grab Adam?
Yes, you're going to be able to grab Adam with that plan.
Okay.
Yay!
So I was also assuming, like, if we synced it up, like you said, you're going to probably enact your half of the plan in half an hour. So me and Nerd would probably be back in about 45 minutes for pickup.
Mm-hmm.
And if
We love to see it.
If you heard him mention like any other things of valuables that like they need for their operation that they would miss, we should take those. And I don't know, Captain, do you wish to just take Mr. Adam Tully, or do you wish to also take his associates that are currently unconscious?
Nick, based on what I know from the sheriff's office, they don't have the manpower to hold everybody, correct?
They absolutely do not.
No, in fact, we should probably leave the people who cooperated here too. But no, we already grabbed them. So I'm thinking thoughts, and I'm just gonna say, Adam's the only person we need.
Drop everyone else. Drop the people that cooperated at the station. The people that didn't cooperate have to figure their own way back from their hidden base where they don't currently have a working spaceship.
Yep.
They have working comms, so they'll get off planet eventually.
Yeah.
And there's other stuff on planet. But like those people are going to have to walk further.
Yep.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, while we were flying back from the Moonshine to pick up the captain and Affy, I wanted to have a sidebar with Nerd if possible.
Okay.
Go for it.
Chief Engineer Nerd, I have an inquiry.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
You have stated in the past that you were created in a lab and have openly said so on numerous occasions.
Yep.
Do you remember anything about said lab? Or
Some things, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
why are you not supposed to talk about it? Did someone instruct you to do so?
Yeah, mom said I shouldn't talk about it so I would stay safe.
I do believe that this is wise. I was unaware you had a mother figure.
Yep.
Are you allowed to talk about her?
I don't know. I don't think she said I couldn't. I
Was
guess.
was she kind to you?
Oh yeah, mom was great. She taught me so many things. She taught me she taught me how to solve puzzles, how to put machines together, how to control myself, lots of stuff like that. And she taught me how to be a good person. I don't know, person. She wanted me to be a good
She wanted you to
entity. I don't
be
know
the
how to
best you
describe it.
could be,
Yeah, I guess so.
and she wanted you to stay safe.
Yep.
This does check all the boxes for a maternal figure. Are you trying to find her? Do you know where she currently is?
Not really. I kind of got on a ship and flew kind of like today, and I just went somewhere, and I don't really know how to get back, but that's okay. I'm sure mom will find me whenever she's ready.
If you wish, I can help you. I can attempt to help locate your mother for you.
Oh, really?
It is within my capabilities, assuming we have not gone several sectors out. If you wish.
Maybe. Well, I guess gotta be careful because I don't want the mean scientist coming after me or hurting her. And she said she'd be fine, but so I believe her.
There were mean scientists, and you're going to hear, like, despite Kane usually having a robotic voice, there's going to be a slight edge to that.
Yeah, hold on. I need to actually pull up my backstory to answer the rest of these questions.
Haha. Who?
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, no, there were these mean old scientists. Well, they weren't super mean, but they always seemed mean to me because they always seemed really grumpy. I don't remember much about them. They just had these weird purple star tattoos on their face.
Purple Stark tattoos?
Star. Yeah, no, like a star. They had like this weird purple star symbol. It was on their building too.
Nick, can I current affairs that? Or area knowledge that?
This is more galactic area knowledge, but yeah.
I do have Galactic. Wait, did I buy Galactic as the chip yet? Hold on. I do have Star System.
What'd you get?
A 3. It's probably for the wrong area, but I got 3.
It is. Like, the big thing you know is you're like, that is not your current section. Like, that basically does not show up. And you can be pretty certain of that.
Okay. Waste of a 3.
Waste of a 3.
Waste of a 3. I knew it was probably the wrong sector too, so I was just hoping to get like a 10, a slight pass, but a fucking 3 is such a waste. Okay. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. That is very interesting. If I might make a recommendation to you, Chief Engineer Nerd,
Yeah.
as someone who was also created, I believe when your mother instructed you to be safe, she was suggesting that you withhold the information that you were created in a lab.
I'm sorry, Mom. I messed up. I shouldn't have talked about it.
I do not believe you have messed up, Nerd. You can view this as a learning experience, as all life is. In fact, due to your intellect and the nature that you absorb information and learn from things, you are more akin to biological than technological beings.
Yeah, Mom said something like that too. Something
And-
something about unprecedented learning, something about breaking sapient into sapience barrier, something like that. I don't know, I wasn't paying much attention.
I would make the recommendation to not specify that you were created in a lab if this ever comes up again. And in the future, people may assume you are in fact just a type of alien they had not come across
Do I get to
previously.
pretend? Should I just pretend to be an alien like from Captain Blasteroid?
Having watched some episodes of Captain Blasteroid with you at this point, I am going to say yes.
I can be like the Morpholex. Oh, they're so cool. I'll be a Morpholex. That's why I can say I am one of those, right? Yeah.
I would not recommend claiming from any one species in the event you do come across a Morpholex. Though it is unlikely, as they are not present in this star system.
I'm gonna amend that the Morpholex are straight out made up for that show.
Fair enough. I did ask you out of character a while ago if you wanted to give me any details on the show that I would.
Nope, I'm inventing them as I go, and that is now a thing I have invented on the spot.
Mm-hmm. Sounds great.
There are Morpholex, they're morphine aliens, and they aren't real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll be cool. So from now on, I'm an alien.
Indeed.
Unless something scans me, and then it's going to be pretty clear I'm not an alien.
Scans can easily be fooled.
All right, I can't wait till Captain.
Yes, I believe the entire crew should know, but only tell them when we are the only ones in the confines of the Moonshine and have
No, I was going to tell the captain I'm an alien.
Yes.
He'll be so fooled.
Oh boy, I mean, sorry. Statement acknowledged. And then I will just continue to fly the ship back down to pick everybody up.
Thanks for listening, Kane. I do miss Mom, but I'm sure she's safe. Actually, can I ask a favor?
Of course.
If you can find Mom, can you just let me know if she's safe? Like, I don't need to go back to her right now. I'm having so much fun seeing the world and hanging out with everyone, but I just want to make sure she's okay.
Do you have a name you wish for me to search?
She told me I wasn't supposed to say it.
If you wish, you can write it down so only I can see it.
Okay, that makes sense. Yep, let's play up that gullible flaw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Wex, I apologize if you don't want to give it this much.
Nope. This absolutely makes sense to do, and I should do it.
Okay.
Okay, her name is Dr. Jill Amaki.
Can you just send that to me in chat?
Yeah. But again, it's a secret, so don't tell anyone, okay?
Acknowledged, I promise, Chief Engineer Nerd. I will not tell a single soul.
Okay, that's good. Whew, I feel better now. I'm going to watch Captain Blasteroid until the captain wakes up.
Yeah, you're just gonna, I guess I'll just pull it up. It'll be your in-flight movie while we're going back to the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Get him, Captain.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Athy and Captain don't get to have a sweet, wholesome conversation because they're in an air duct trying to be oh so fucking quiet.
It's true.
Yep. I mean, like, eventually, Hafter would, but, like, while we're waiting, I guess, if there's something you want to talk about after they're all knocked unconscious, but...
Not a single thing. Not a single word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're both very business-oriented.
You really are. All right. So, you guys have roughly scooped up Adam. Was it Adam or Alex? Let me double check my name.
Adam.
Because
Adam Tully.
Adam Tully.
Mhm.
You deliver him to the sheriff's office. You're gonna get paid your bounty, but you definitely notice one thing as you're returning to the sheriff's office. It's going to move us back to the space map.
Did they get hit? No.
No, they didn't get hit, but like there's a new intern here who checks you in, checks your paperwork, and helps you out with everything. Intern Jimothy.
Wait.
What?
The leader of the first gang?
Yeah. He's here taking your paperwork, checking you in, just working a basic desk job.
Does he look to be himself, or is he basically a completely different person mentally when we talk to him? Does he recognize us, or?
It's like, oh yeah, no, I remember you guys. You helped me. You brought me in. You helped me get on the straight and narrow. Thank you so much.
Hi, friend Jimmy. I remember you. We ate your friends.
Affy can tell he is 100% affected by mind magic.
I'm just gonna look at Affy to see what Affy thinks.
Yep, You will get the answer of the sheriff sees mind magic on him. That the sheriff has basically effectively enthralled him. Afterwards, Affy and Mike's choose. I think I'm going to Captain. Permission to rest on the ship for this.
Granted.
Affy is not a fan. He will go back and work on replenishing Sharp Supply.
Yep.
Because lockup burnt that mission.
She's like, if only I could hire you lot on permanently, we would get so much more work done. Very good job, Captain West. Let's see if Mr. Telly can lead us to, well, the rest of the way up this branch. You'll probably hear from me in a few days.
We might actually be out of the system in a few days.
Oh, well, if you're still around, I will let you know. Either way, very good job. Lovely working with you.
I tip my hat and then I leave.
Yep. She pays up as stated.
How much was that? It was 25K for the two of them. So is this 25K because it's a good lead, or is it just 1250?
It's a 10K for him. If you want to go after the other one, that is your prerogative. You do have some information, and you know where to watch in case for them moving stuff around.
Important question, Nick. Is there a different authority that we could turn people into?
On this planet, not really.
Noted.
So I think it's late, but I was going to bring up one of the other bounties that is also on this planet.
It is unfortunately a little late, Izzy, because I do have to drive tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. So we can discuss what next bounty later, or target later.
You can just we
can
will discuss next steps between the party.
Captain, I have a request.
Shoot, Ken.
On the Spitfire Star System bounty board, there is one wanted poster, which has piqued my interest for multiple reasons. First off, it does not appear to violate any galactic laws, and secondly, the bounty itself seems to be incredibly minuscule. And I'm going to send you the information on Mad Cat, which we got on session 1. It's a $200 bounty for a entertainment robot that refuses to perform, located on Abalorn's Hope, and has apparently been riling up other robots. I would be saying this when we get back onto the ship. I wish to inquire the nature as to why this artificial intelligence has gone rogue and is riling up others. And I believe that there is a possibility for a I can't think words right now because it's too late. A negotiation can be brokered that can have this robot stop its activity and no longer be on the bounty board, which would just lead to its destruction. Pointlessly. Also,
Okay, I think there's a way of getting what you want without taking that bounty, but we can either way hunt down Mad Cat and have a
the
nice chat.
The reason I am suggesting we take the bounty, Captain, is not to actually take the bounty. It is more so it prevents other people from accepting said bounty.
Nick, is that actually how bounties work in this system?
It is not how it works, but like you can get a list of other people who've said I'm on it. Like, there's a few people going after most of the bounties that you guys have been on. You're just better than them.
Yeah, this one's disgustingly small, though. No one's going to go after this bounty, correct?
Correct.
I mean,
yeah, like this is an insultingly small bounty.
I mean, I'm up for talking to Mad Cat, and I think it would be
Yeah, so Kane will actually outline the whole thing of just like, if we accept the bounty and then claim Mad Cat's destruction, there will no longer be a bounty on this robot, assuming they are amiable, and will cease their questionable activities. And who knows? Maybe Moonshine will have a new entertainment robot. Thoughts?
I like that, Kane. And I think that's going to be the last bounty we're going to be taking in the Spitfire system. We've been hanging around here for a bit too long. Don't want to wear out a welcome.
Understood, Captain. Wherever you wish to go, the ship will go.
Mm-hmm.
Planning on taking a break before we go off. They go after any other members of Cross Crew. See what else is out there.
They appear to already be aware of us, and we should not continue drawing attention for ourselves, especially because most of the Krog gang is intergalactic in their reaches.
Reasonable. But yeah, I'd be willing to join on helping Mad Cat out. Would not want to turn him in.
Agreed.
I think that's reasonable. All right, let's rustle up some grub and hit the hay.
Alrighty. So that'd be 2 character points to each of you guys. I will ping Ziggy about his.
Yay, 2 points.
I have not been keeping track.
We have a 306 total points.
Okay.
Yeah. Nick, do we by chance get to keep that loader that I stole?
If you want to consume a decent chunk of space on your ship, yes.
I will ask the captain. I'm thinking it can be used.
What's the loader that we stole?
The loading robot?
No, not the robot. The miniature spaceship that I was using to get from the mountain into the ship.
Oh, you cannot fit that on your ship.
Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. I thought it was like car-sized that we could, use to get places.
Not to rush things, but are we almost done? Like, I really do got to go to bed.
No, we are basically done.
Okay.
Goodbye, Internet.
Goodbye, Internet. Well, yeah. Good night, Internet. We will
Good
now
night.
discuss things.